Hi everyone, welcome to October. I am back in the office after my travels north, and thanks to everyone again for your generous donations. Two things this month. The first one is very well known by everyone, the second one less well known, but probably longer term more important. First one's obviously the Royal Commission. So the interim reports came out the back end of last week. There's no fundamentally, the Commission has said that financial institutions have been putting money and profits before their customers. Who would have thought? They talk about the fact that compliance was treated as being a cost of doing business rather than being a fundamental principle of ensuring integrity within their businesses. And so from a borrowing perspective, which is what matters to you, it's just going to be tougher to borrow. There's going to be more hoops to jump through. And so linked to that is something which very few people really understand is happening, which is a much greater issue in the short term for borrowers. It's something called comprehensive credit reporting. It sounds incredibly boring, but what it means is that previously only things like defaults and arrears would be noted on your credit score, but now they're going to be able to look at your last 24 months history. Okay, so imagine every single account that you have, they're going to be able to see what your conduct has been like. That wasn't previously reported, and now it is going to be reported. Now, the upside is going to encourage good behaviour, and good behaviour leads to access to better products, better interest rates. But in the short term, in the context of the Royal Commission, there's no doubt that it's going to increase the level of nervousness. And so if the banks see something on your credit file which doesn't look right from within the last 24 months, it is possible that they could reject your application. Your credit file, if you have kids, treat it like one of your kids. If you don't have kids, imagine what it'd be like having a child, because that's how important looking after your file and monitoring your own behaviour is. Okay. As always, give us a call, always around when I'm not riding my bike, that is. And have a great October, and I'll see you next month. Thanks, bye.